Dakota, North Dakota, Montana, they don't like travelers. They don't like us. Like, I told him, I was in Rogers, Minnesota, and I was panhandling because we blew a tire in our bus, and I was flying a sign, and these cops were like, hey, you're on city form, you can't be doing this. And I knew my rights, and they still gave me a ticket, which was unlawful. There's places like that all over the United States. 2 months ago, me and my friends were in Dillon, Montana. We were sleeping under a bridge, and a group of fucking rednecks took a 5-gallon gas can, stuck a rag in, and lit it on fire and threw it over the bridge and tried to kill us. There are not enough rights for travelers. Squatters' rights, yeah, that's something completely different. But the rights for me, you, and everybody else on the streets, all these travelers, there's not.
Yeah, and then we get kind of looked at different. And woken up at 2 in the fucking morning. We're just trying to wake up. Yeah, I know, man. Like when I was speaking about it, I said like we're not really making it up in a system where like we're living under old ideology.
Yeah.
Like one thing I definitely think, in my 100% opinion that I stand by, is we have to replace old ideology in the House of Representatives, and we have to put people who are actually younger, who understand like the difference. Like I was stating, when Mark Zuckerberg had that interview with Facebook, and people in the politicians didn't even know how to address or understand the internet, or how things on the internet even work. That's not the people that should be leading an actual nation who's being run technically now by online.
Our country is being ran by people in their 60s and 70s.
Exactly.
We need to flush out the Congress, the House of Representatives, and or the Senate, and put in new young politicians that know what the fuck they're doing. Because I know I grew up in a small town. I grew up in Bloomington, Indiana, and we have one of the best law schools in the nation. And so many brilliant fucking minds. If brilliant minds like that would be politicians, this world would be a much better place. And Donald Trump, for one thing, he can suck the fucking dick. I don't like him.
It is. It doesn't really matter to me, man. At the end of the day, when people talk Trump, I don't really go too far.
I don't either.
It makes no difference, honestly. At the end of the day, like, whether we have Trump, Sanders, anybody, it's not going to make a difference in the actual day-to-day life.
No.
You know?
But there's one thing. I hate this city of Portland. Because you go a block down there, you've got Louis Vuitton, you've got Zara, you got all these designer stores. But being a homeless person, you can't go in there. I tried to be a nice person, just goofing around. I tried to go in Tiffany & Co. and they denied me because I had a backpack on.
Oh, dude, I have a big problem with Tiffany. Every time I'm out, so I do what's called First Amendment audits, where like I go to cops and stuff like that, public place, and I film. Every time I go by Tiffany & Co. and I film, they always call the cops and say I'm screaming at
Do you know how to take a computer back in time?
Oh, like change. Oh, what do you mean, like a?
Because I was homeless, like I tried to walk in.
It depends on. I think I know what you're talking about. Like where it's like we do like an image where you save it, and then if they fucking something up later, you can revert it back to what it used to be, like a month ago or something. Is that kind of what you're wondering, or
No.
move this time?
What it is I had a file, right? And I put it in my
go in and you play whatever you want.
one of my hard drives, and then I deleted the file.
Wait, how many people are watching?
Okay. Now for some reason the hard drive is saying the file's not in there.
Well, if you deleted it, then it's not going to be there. So if you empty your trash, then the trash is kind of like your last resort to save.
Yeah.
Fuck the bullets.
So it goes like, you know what I mean? Where it's like, yeah, you delete something and then you empty your trash, and like sometimes you can leave your trash full and go back through it and pull shit out. So have you looked in your trash to see if it's
Yeah, I didn't see it. I think I may have dumped it.
The only thing that you can do from here that may or may not work is depending on if you have hard drive space and you deleted something, if you replaced it with more data and you kind of cover it over. But if there's certain software you can do where it do like a low-level scrub, and sometimes you can salvage stuff that's still on there. When you delete it, it's still there until you overwrite on it, and then it's kind of gone.
Right.
Something you can write on, and you just get it.
Possibly. I usually when I've deleted something, I've added through the trash.
Yeah.
Thursday, but
I'm gonna get going.
All right.
It's freight trains, like, they're fun, man. It's a whole other feeling, but freight trains should be legal, by the way. Riding freight and hitchhiking should all be legal, because that's a way for people like me and like you to get it from point A to point B for free.
That's how you
In
travel.
a fun way. Hey,
If rich people get to have first class, we should have train hopping rights.
exactly.
Right.
It's our first
But
class.
if I don't know if you Spanish or anything, I don't know how you make your money, but if you go to the Port Pearl district and you just